Feeling sick? Coming down with something? Should you go to the doctor? Hell no. It's time to get on Instagram. It's time to make a YouTube video. Got the flu? Time to go virus. Or do I mean viral? Let's figure this out. You've heard of the coronavirus. It's worldwide news. All things considered, it's a bad thing. People are sick. People are dying. And some people, well, they're trying to profit off it. Several social media influencers have tried to use the virus to their advantage, and overall, it's not gone well for them. YouTube star Logan Paul posted a pic of himself and several models. They were all wearing gas masks. The caption read, "Fuck the coronavirus." Aggressive as that statement is, Paul and his lady friends seem to be having a fine old time. The post garnered him some attention, but not the kind that he wanted. One poster accused Paul of making jokes at the expense of the Chinese people who are suffering. Another declared, Logan Paul is the human definition of the coronavirus. Ouch. Of course, Logan Paul is not alone in this. In Germany, fitness Instagrammer Oscar posted a pic of himself and a model having a snog in their medical masks, bringing sexy back to pandemic. Essentially, these are rather innocent images that become controversial due to their subject matter. The intention may have been just to have fun with something that is, well, terribly not funny. There is one influencer whose motivation should not be questioned. James Potok is an aspiring rapper and influencer from Vaughan, Ontario. During a flight from Toronto to Jamaica, he decided to stir up a little attention. In his own words, "I turned on my camera, stood up and said, 'Can I have everyone's attention? I just came back from Hunan province,' and implied that he was not feeling well. Naturally, the cabin crew of the airplane sprang into action, slapping a mask on Potok and ushering him to the back of the plane. And they turned the plane around, back to Toronto, ending everyone's vacation. This, of course, is not what Potok had in mind. He said, "I figured it would invoke some kind of reaction, not just on the plane, more people seeing it on social media." And there you have it. Evoke a reaction, promote his personal brand, draw attention, attract a broader audience beyond social media. Potok goes on to say that he thought the reaction would be, "Wow, this kid's got some balls," or "This kid is crazy." Really? Tone deaf? Or just too self-focused? It's a fast-moving media universe, and it's highly competitive. It's difficult to distinguish yourself from everyone else who is seeking the same thing: reaction, attention, monetization. Social media marketing is different from traditional marketing, mostly because traditional marketing exists to sell a product or a service. Instagrammers, tweeters, YouTubers, overall, they are not directly selling you anything. What they are selling is themselves, their identity, their personality, their points of view. You, the consumer, are not entering into an exchange of money for a product. Your currency in this instance is your impressions, views, clicks, subscriptions, quantifiable numbers that can be presented to advertisers. That's what advertisers like: hard numbers and verifiable demographics. Maintaining those numbers, attracting that attention, is everything to your influencer. This is virus marketing. Viral marketing. Oh! Yeah, it's true. I have no shame. Why is viral marketing important to these kinds of creators? Because going viral exposes them to a much larger target market than they already enjoy. One source puts it this way: marketing is considered viral when it reaches the point where it's being shared by the public at large rather than just its target audience. Some of these creators have thousands, even millions of subscribers, but they are competing for the same ad revenue as traditional vendors. But influencers can respond faster than those vendors. They can read a story online and craft a response to it. In the case of tweets or Instagram, in minutes. YouTubers can push out a video in an hour or so. This is called direct response marketing. Its purpose is defined to evoke an immediate response. It costs little to nothing and is, more importantly, measurable. Influencers are certainly great at evoking. sometimes with all the delicacy of a deer hunter in a vegan restaurant. This is as much reaction marketing as it is response marketing. The need to be relevant is sometimes confused with the need to be first. Put something up, post it quickly, evoke that response, and earn those impressions. Therein lies a problem. Quick responses to trending topics such as the coronavirus does not really represent a marketing plan. Reacting, in order to earn a reaction, may gain you a response, but what is the quality of that response? An old trope declares that there is no such thing as bad publicity. For an established creator like Logan Paul, that may be true. Being controversial has gained him millions of followers. Potential advertisers know who he is and what he has to offer. For less secure, less established creators like Mr. Potok, a sudden burst of poorly thought out publicity may indeed be bad. The coronavirus is a human disaster. There are marketing strategies to deal with disaster, but few legit ones to profit from disaster. And that is what is happening here. This is a tactic that leaves a bad taste in the mouth of consumers. For as quick as the creators are to react to the disaster, consumers are just as quick to judge. It's a social media gunfight, and who knows who's faster on the draw. The risk here for social media marketers is when they are not promoting their personal agenda, but rather look to exploit an opportunity to gain attention. An opportunity like the coronavirus. The illness has galvanized the attention of millions of people all over the world. But people are not following this with an excitement, but rather with fear. And exploiting people's fears may not be a way to build your personal brand. Unless, of course, your personal brand is chaos, which may gain you some followers, but will it earn you that ad revenue? Cashing in on a potential pandemic may be cash in only the figurative sense, and that won't earn you many cents at all.